Okay, good afternoon. So let us say you have already opened this software, the QM Windows. So you go here uh, for the project management, and you can just use the single time estimate. So here you are asked to write the title. For example, just write example. Okay, one, and then uh, you have this. Okay, click it. Okay, you have these options. You can toggle with these different options, but I suggest you use this option. Okay, you have your two activities that you did. Okay, again, let's say you have to increase. Okay, you write your task. Okay, let's do it. Let's say you have how many tasks? For example, you have 6 tasks. Okay, so you change this one to 6. Then okay. Okay, so for example, you have A, B, C, D, F to F. In the activity time, how many duration you got? For example, here you enter 5, 6, 2, 5, 4, 4. You have your 5, just press arrow down. You have 6, arrow down, 2, arrow down. Then you have 4, 5, 6, 2, no, it's 5, and then 4, and then 4. Okay, so you see here A and B has no predecessor. That means A and B is the starting task. So C or the task 3, it should follow after A, meaning A has to be completed yet first before task C. So for C you have your A. Okay, then for D or task 4, for D you have A and B. So you have A, type A, and then B. Okay, how about for task E or task 5, for E you have here B. So for example, you have a lot of predecessors, you can extend it up to 7 predecessors. Then for F should F can start after completing C, D, and E. So you have your C, D, and E. Okay, so once you're done with this one, encoding all the activity time and predecessors, you press this solve. Okay, so you can see here the activities with the early start and the early finish, the late start and late finish, and the slack as well. So it is very obvious here that this red and color is the critical time. There's no chance that it could be delayed, this activity. But for activity A, you can delay after 1 day, the slack is 1. For C, you can delay after up to 4 days, and E for 1 day. Okay, so if you want to know, you want to see say the Gantt chart, just click this chart under the solutions. Click this chart. Okay. Click this chart, and you can see here the precedence graph or the network diagram. You see the red arrow is the critical path. So you have B, D, and F is the critical path. Okay, so meaning these activities B, D, and E could not be no, it's F, could not be delayed. You press here, you have the Gantt chart for late time, and then Gantt chart for early and late time. So in the Gantt chart you can see here, okay, these activities in red in color are the activities which are critical. You cannot delay it. Okay, and if you're going to see it here, click it here. See, you can move. This is the late start, meaning you can start this one. You can activity A could be delayed. You can start it after 1 day or after one week if it's in terms of week. And for C, you can also delay it. Instead of 6, you can start it after on the 9th. Okay, similarly for E, you can also delay E. So the critical, as you see, the critical activities are this red and color, which identifies the total duration of the project. It's a 15. Okay, if it's in weeks, so it is 15 weeks. Okay, so as simple as this, this software will enable or help you to present in the Gantt chart, and yeah, the Slack, and then the critical tasks. So I think that's all.